Welcome to Mr. Belle Kitchen today. First of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers, all my viewer watchers, and if you've been thinking about subscribing, yes you should. Mr. Belle has some good videos out there on learning how to cook in the Power XL and everything. Today, I'll be doing something different in the Power XL. Today, we're going to be making some Salisbury steak. Today, I'll be using 1 pound ground beef. I'll be eyeballing a little olive oil. And I'll be, instead of making my own root, I like making my own root and everything, but make it easy for some people. Today, I'm going to be using some Heinz brown gravy. So I'll be using this out the jar. I'm going to use the whole jar and maybe another half. I'll be using some breadcrumbs. Half a cup of breadcrumbs, 1 egg, 1 a teaspoon Montreal seasoning, a teaspoon of garlic salt, and a teaspoon of onion salt. I'll be using some nice good mushrooms. As you see, I sliced them up. I left some holes so I can show you. Mr. Belle likes to take you step by step, so I'll be using all these delicious mushrooms, and I'll be using half of this onion. Be slicing it up with you today. But for all my first time viewers, you know you can't make no Salisbury steak with the top on. So all my first time viewers beating up the Power XL, wondering how to take the top off the Power XL, wondering how I'm gonna use the other part to the Power XL. That's all you have to do when you look at Mr. Belle videos. He'll take you step by step. Just raise that top up. 1, 2, lift it up. And up it go. We're gonna put this to the side because we won't be using this today. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put some of this stuff to the side, what I'm not gonna be using right now. I'm gonna just put it to the side. And as you know, it takes a few minutes to warm this Power XL up. So before I get busy and mixing up all this stuff together and chopping it up, we're going to plug this in, and we're going to put this on fry. Put this on fry. Put it on fry, and I'm going to press the temperature. I'm going to set the temperature for 375 as you see it set. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it for 55 minutes. I'm going to press start. While this is circulating, getting nice, good, and hot, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be chopping up some of these mushrooms that I didn't finish cutting. I want to see you how I cut them and everything. And so I'm just gonna get my knife, get this little slicing board just like this, and we just gonna slice them. It's just this easy. That easy. We're gonna slice them up just like this. We're gonna be using a lot of these mushrooms. We love mushrooms and everything. Also, Mr. Belle have a video on fried mushrooms. If you like mushrooms, it's a lot of ways of cooking them. That's all you have to do is just, I don't know how many videos I have, but just stroll on down till you find what you're looking for, and you'll see them fried mushrooms. And just like that, and these are cut just like that. Just pick them up and put them in this bowl with the rest of them, and just slice them up like that. Just that easy. Boom. And we're done with these. I'm gonna tell you one thing. These are gonna be some delicious Salisbury steak. Also, you can use any kind of ingredients you want to when you cook it. Mr. Belle just using these because We love the way the season is and everything. I'm just gonna take my knife and I'm just gonna cut this onion in half. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start slicing this up just like this. Just slice it up, just like that. Just like this, and we gonna slice this just like that. While they're doing it, what Mr. Belle gonna do now, I'm just gonna break this up just like this and just break them all up so it'll be looking nice and good. And when you saute them and everything, they come out nice and good. So I'm just gonna put it like this and break it up just like this and put it in the bowl. Put it in this bowl right here. Just put them in just like that. These are gonna be nice and good. We're gonna saute these a little bit too. Okay, so that's that. So what Mr. Belle gonna do, I'm gonna wash my hands again and I'll be right back. So as you see, it stopped circulating. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna just put a little of this all in here just like that and let that spread all over this eyeball. You can use whatever kind of oil you want to use and everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start putting my stuff in here with this ground beef and everything. Crack my egg and put in here just like that. Put my seasoning in. Put all this seasoning in just like this. Put that in. Put all this seasoning in. And all my ingredients be right in the bottom of the list. So I'm just gonna add a pinch of salt in here and everything. And I'm just gonna start mixing it up with my hand. Start mixing this up real nice and good, like. Mix it up like that. As you see, it's real easy. Do just like that, get a good mixture on it. Oh yes. So, as you see, that's nice and good. Get it all in there. Just like that. And all my first time viewers, like when I put this in there, the dishes that you use, wash them as you cook. Don't leave it for the spouse. Don't leave it for your roommate. Don't leave it for your kids. Don't leave it for your friend. Because they might really wonder, who's going to wash all those dishes? I'm not going to eat nothing, so that way I don't have to wash no dishes. But if you wash the dishes as you go, everyone can enjoy the food. So I'm going to put that like that and put this to the side. And you just get it out. We like ours in patties like this, like nice and size and everything, and it's real easy. See how easy that is? That's looking good. Just get it like that. And everything kind of look like I'm making a hamburger, but I'm not making a hamburger. I'm just gonna make these Salisbury steaks right here. They be kind of thick like, just like that. Put it like that. Put that one right there. And just like this. Like that. Make another one. And I'll be making the rest of them all. But what I'm gonna do, these right here, I'm gonna make 4 of them and I'm gonna put them in so they could just start frying. We can get it going on just like that. Put this one in, and you see they're healthy too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sit this one in right now. And I will be putting the camera closer. You won't see my face, but you will hear my voice. I'm gonna put 4 of them in. These 4 I just made. Put them in just like that. And I'll bring the camera up closer. I'll be right back. Okay, it's been 9 minutes, so we're gonna flip this one over and see how it looks. Oh yes, coming out nice and good, and they're healthy. Just flip it over and smash it a little. Oh yeah, that's real nice. As you see, they're coming out real nice. These gonna be some nice Salisbury steak. Mash it down a little. We're gonna let that just cook just like that. I'm gonna be doing these dishes. That's looking good. Let that fry some more. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna look at it one more time, see how they're coming out, flip it, mash it, flip it, mash it. Yeah, these pretty healthy too. Mash it like that. Mash that up. Looking nice and good. And everything. Oh yeah. Mash it again. These go good with some mashed potatoes or some rice. We're gonna have a little black kale on the side, and some kale on the side of it. It's gonna be delicious. As you see, I don't know if you got a good view, but they're coming out nice and good. As you see, coming out nice and good. When I put them onions in and everything, oh, yeah. People might say, I wish I had a hamburger instead of Salisbury steak. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take these out right here. These are done right quick. Take them out. As you see, they looking nice and good and everything, healthy. And I'm going to just take them out. As you see, they nice and healthy. Take them out, put them to the side. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get ready to put my onions in and everything. And I'm gonna put everything in so everything be just nice and seasoned. Might as well keep the seasoning and the onions and everything. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just stir them up a little. Get my onions and put in here just like that. And this right here, all the mushrooms like that. Just smear that up just like that. Let some of that seasoning get all over it. I'm gonna just pour just a dab of olive oil in there. Just a dab. Then I'm gonna just stir that up. Oh yes, smell good. Stir that up like that. So what I'm gonna do now, that's been about, stir that up. As you see, the seasoning is all over the onions and the mushrooms. So I'm gonna let that cook for a few minutes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch this over to I'm gonna switch it over to simmer. And as you see, it's 31 minutes. So actually, I only used 24 minutes. So that's good. 24 minutes. It's coming out good. So what I'm gonna do, my onions is nice and sauté and everything. Look at that. That's real nice. And it's so easy. 24 minutes. So I'm gonna press cancel. And I'm gonna put it on simmer. Put it on simmer. I'm gonna press that. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on 208. And I'm gonna put it for 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I'm gonna press start and let it circulate. I can use it since everything's hot and everything and put it in. Put this in there just like this. Stir that up like that. As you see, it's nice and thick too. So I'm gonna add a little water in here. Add just a little water. Okay, I see I'm gonna add a little water. So I'm gonna add a little water in this jar right here. And I'm gonna just shake it up. And that kind of like thin it out just a little. Till it thicken back up. Get everything out of here. Rinse it around there, and I'm gonna just pour that in there like that. Now just eyeball a little. Now mix that up. Yes. Mix it up just like that. Let it simmer. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my patties and put them back in there. Salisbury steak. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit them in, just like that. Put these onions and stuff all over them like that. Just put them over there. Put this one in, put a little on it. And stir it up. Also this one. Put this one in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the top and put on it. As you see, I'm not putting the other top on it. I'm putting the glass top that comes with the Power XL. I'm going to just sit it on like that for a few minutes and let that simmer. And we're going to take this top off and look at it and everything. As you see, it's still circulating, simmer. And when you're making soup or anything that's boiling like and everything, you can put your food in, put your juice in while it's circulating, because it circulates for a little while and everything is still getting cooked. So as you see the steam is coming up, you can hear the buzzing in it and everything. It's bubbling up and everything. And this is looking real good, as you see. It's smelling so good in here. I'm just gonna feel like eating this right now. So it's smelling good and everything, and it's circulating. It's looking nice. Everything's coming out just right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just let it cook for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna put the top back on it, and we'll be taking this out together. Okay, as you see, my dishes is washed and everything. Wash it while I was cooking. And this right here is cooking so good. This is done. This right here is done. It's looking delicious. So I'm going to take this out. We're going to take this out together and put it in this bowl. See how delicious this come out. So what I'm going to do, set this to the side. I'm going to press cancel, and I'm unplug it. We're going to take these Salisbury steaks out like this and put it in this nice bowl right here. As you see, they're nice and healthy. You want them healthy. You want to be full when you eat them, because they are delicious. And like that. And these are look so delicious and everything, as you see. I'm gonna cut this camera off and move it for a minute. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you see me take the patties out. I'm gonna just take this gravy and just pour it all over there, just like this. And let them mushrooms and that onion just float right along with it. I'm gonna tell you, it smells so good in here. And it came out nice and good. This right here go good with some mashed potatoes. I cooked this right here. So what I'm gonna do, when the kids get out of school, I'm gonna let them make the mashed potatoes. Let everybody play a part of this. But this right here is your Salisbury steak cooking with Mr. Belle. We did it again. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't know how to subscribe, that's all you have to do. Ding! Hit that bell and you are subscribed to Mrbelle's Kitchen. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the good comments and everything. You know, Mr. Belle's still going down that list and everything. And you know the holidays is coming up. Mr. Belle have a lot of videos on different things. How to make dressing, how to make mac and cheese, how to cook in the Power XL. That's all you have to do is just stroll down. Whatever you want to learn how to do, Mr. Belle have it on.